made the doctor most furious was seeing a patient on the brink of death, and even though she had already explained the dangers of white powder, the maid still used it to do the concubine's makeup. Angry, Jenny grabbed the maid by the hair and dragged her to the dressing table. She dumped out all the white powder on the maid, saying the toxins would soon spread through her body. A moment later, Jenny told the maid to go wash up, then ordered the others to clean the floor. Right after, Jenny took out a bowl of multigrain porridge she had prepared in advance and began feeding it to Lady Liwa. Up until now, the concubine had only been eating rich, greasy foods. Nutritious, sure, but her weakened body couldn't process them at all, and the ignorant maids had kept pushing Jenny away again and again. If Jack hadn't stepped in to back her up, Lady Liwa probably would have died from their stupidity. The maid who had secretly kept the white powder was sentenced to confinement, and the eunuch who sold that batch of powder was publicly flogged. Under Jenny's care, Lady Liwa slowly began to recover. The maid who used to do her makeup was eventually released from confinement. She came to Jenny and asked to be allowed to take care of the concubine again.
もうあのような過ちは犯しません。決して。
Carrying a meal in her hands, she walked over to Lady Liwa, only to find that not only did the concubine not blame her, she welcomed her back. The maid's eyes filled with tears. Maybe she had kept the white powder out of ignorance. But one thing was clear, she had truly wanted Lady Liwa to look beautiful and live on. About 2 months later, Lady Liwa had recovered enough to walk on her own. On the day Jenny left, the concubine looked a little heartbroken. She believed the emperor would never favor her again. After all, she was the woman who had caused the death of her own child. How could she possibly compete with someone like Lady Tao Hua? But Jenny gently said, there are thousands of flowers in the world. Comparing a peony to a bellflower makes no sense at all. Then, she quietly whispered a little secret, a way to win a man's heart.